Yenko Yera Amache eho na yenini ninkomo. Yera Amache anape mema wache.
Yenya.
Empom.
Already yesu adumo mehu ye papa.
Yo. Yenna wasese wanya bre na oni etwetwe nkomo. Yera Amache minim se enei Osha Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia MPP as flag bearer na ye tete no some months back okofo bi fra Ashanti region yate na podin yate ma me frem opare din che say edin ba na ebeba still wonyanyi ye na ne yese ochena ade be chu bi sapanimu bi a ose me ene ade no asame a okusi June. I don't know how you see this thing playing out. Siensa kan Yera Amache biom on to aso Yera Amache yensa ma akwa aba
Yenya.
yo
Na me kan se yenya ye won chen na me gidi se ye pray ho. MPP amanyoko no de se de wo hwe no no. Wo mu se apre ba mu de me bia sa na amanyosem su ban tie. Bia bi ebeto a nipa wo amanyoko bia mu doso. A o mbetimi adi sa di bia nti apre no bibia normal. Ti se de nyina na ye ni se obetu sa na mo ntem na apre na edi sa di na chi no ankofa oha obia ama ekonomu but meje di se na wo mo so ekonu gidi sa obetumi amanagi ta competition na ba he no obetumi ahwe nti mimi se me hunu no omo to omo boase na omo de nsem no aba betudwa
yenim se sa Yera Amache aprapre ya wo ka ho asem ye betumi de nsem aba ye de nsem aba wa Ashanti regional reconciliation committee guso da no ma me frem opare mpanyifo no bi ko ho a ja omo pa committee a omo ye adwuma campaign ne ade no wo kire say unity aba unity ne share da mai share da nko yi still no committee yi adwuma ya omo hwe so metimi asiesie a chairman no entamu
eti ujiri se nkabom no enhye da ema
in Ashanti region no
da apre no ade e betimi aka no din se vice presidential race no na ama ta ohaw kakra apie no aba na ujiri se party no ahodin a e so omutimi manage. Actually, the strength of organization generally. One more ability say bibi say ba. One more timi gina so. Esi na fe one more sign. Enya addition efimu. So the beya one more come ni no. Sansem no ombe hu ekwan ya ombe toto no. Nti ebinum gidi say podcast and is big gidi say. Sanya manyama no kwa mi gina ho ma opportunity for growth. The kono enyini enya nyansahunu afa sansensem no ho nti enheda ensesa e come as negative sa appropriate no the political competition ensesa as a negative development.
Yera Amache,
I think the party is still in control.
Yera Amache no krane say party chairman in Ashanti region wo mumu be miensa na num support education minister Yera Educhum. Ena wamu aka etai Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe echi. Enti ama mentimu hase kakra wa Ashanti region. Eka hu bi in fact Yera John Kuma wenya ni baby ko ebeto dwa se aprapre ni bi. Ena na chairman Ashanti regional chairman no wo pre bi di ama no. Eka hu bi ma ebi susu se poison nsensem bi ekoba mu ewo northern region. Na enunti ena na ebi kire se nke be ya nka wo modi ntem.
Well, whatever it is, almost to omo boss abeto ho se America krabia wo ya nimu. Omo be yi sa nipa no apie. Nti mimi giri se yebenya abotre na ye ne amanyoko MPP adi nkuta ho se de no omuti no a we can't push their hand.
Right. As a political scientist, minimum where you think Womuyi Frere Bebwa, looking at former President John Dramani Mahama, the running mate on the call 2020, ne wasan bonidi from the central region. Na Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia from the northern region. Ebi say the stronghold of a party, MPP, ewo Asante Mante Umashanta region. That's why titi DND to say ye. As a scientist, where do you think say a running mate no so amuko fani free a bit me aboa?
I would say informally, MPP at the north south ticket and a juma generally maybe a north south ticket somehow informally. And this is also at the north south ticket, Juma. And it may be a regionalism, significant. Sankomoya, Yeji, and maybe a bois my representation, a bois Emma, a balanced ticket, you know. And you know, obviously, the running mate a bit free southern part of Ghana, obviously. The southern part. Especially if you have Afa Ashanti region, now you have basi Greater Accra. It means western, northwestern, south, eastern voter region. Omunina areas are potentially party no beti me a uni running mate afiho. You zero into specifics. And maybe on the context determines political actions. Context. One. The current context of Ghanaian politics in favor MPP. The current context of Ghanaian politics. And now to pay news. They are talking about how our traders are disappointed and how they are planning to increase their goods and services. It's bad news for the MPP. Simply because Dr. Bawumia credentials in economic management. And people believe that he is even currently you know what free your mind is digitalization. Nipa bebre kasa. That context and what Dr. Bawumia so much. And man credibility no about a man above from and what must he do? At the same time, and Nipa bebre so GD say Ashanti region generally MPP in government for 8 years. At a time of my akobre busia sika bebre pa ba omanyumu edebe no mo ye wasantimamu. There is this feeling here in Ashanti region e wo mu se America kra bi ni no omo ahase e di djuma bebre especially the construction of roads, especially trying to say omo be complete medical facilities omo do omo nsaka omo guso mrika. But the question is to what effect? I don't know the running mate issue. No, anybody be me can home. AGD said, "Oh, if you are Ashanti regional, a best stimulate the faithful na wahano. Ama at least one more yanti said, we are still in there and we are still taken seriously in the party. It is initially maybe the manu to movie that the party will be in a better position if they pick people from Ashanti region initially. I made that argument, and I still stand by that argument.
2016, the person or the choice for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia as a running mate, him being an economist in the state that na Ghana womu lectures or played a role, significant role in him winning to become the president of this republic. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chose an educationist. Obia woye the background ochecheni. Ene wasay educationist. Meaning Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia being an economist, as you're saying, people are saying, say, well, you know, who free economy in common, or the digitalization, he's come to explain that. Do you think the choice of the person's background, as in terms of adisiemu, matters in choosing a running mate?
generally it matters. Generally it matters. But any obia no timi apply knowledge. There are two issues. Wako school or peer.
Dr. Amakye Boateng. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, to assume I'm so line not take crap.
Okay, because generally the background matters, but specifically, you want to see how the person performs. You want to see how the person applies knowledge. You want to see the depth of knowledge that any background. Because of that, political scientists separate the two issues. Now, they also talk about individuals they exercise practical wisdom. And the any background no otimi ede juma said yes. And you should nipa na pie na omundu mudu do no anya kwan asum aban no. Anamo be no omotu efa tumi oman tumi tumi no so assign access to national resources. Juma be no mo atimidia di aboa oman no. Adiwe and a better nipa no obeka ticket no ho added to the credibility and then the integrity of the presidential ticket. The background matters, but the demonstration of practical wisdom to me is paramount.
In your view, would you say running mates no say when fear Ashanti region me support no consequences be ohana?
You see, Ashanti region, the party is not strong any longer. The leadership and to me and demonstrate say almost the people in the region. And you know, almost credibility of them. The video in the days leading to the Joseph by-elections, you know.
Yes.
The party chairman was hooted at. So who's that video now? The party is not strong in Ashanti region. And you know, in the Pakwana or Onua will have to find a way to governize the region. So more Obia and Free region it will be disastrous for the MPP. It will be disastrous. One more stronghold, you know. It is no longer a stronghold. We saw how they struggle in the Joseph by-elections. The region has been reconfigured. The region has been reconfigured. They need to pay attention to Ashanti region. They need to pay attention. Selecting somebody from this place is one way of paying attention to the region. If they don't do that, it is in their own interest. It will not augur well for them.
Would you say Eastern region? Or share how our elections in 2016 and 2020 still no NPP ekra Eastern region looking at His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo na dwuma ebe wiye 2024 7 January. Whoever takes over or a flag bearer is not from that region, no. Eastern region is still a place NPP for Betimiaka say they have a lot of votes.
And Ukraine said, I've not paid attention to politics in the Eastern region. It's the same way between me and no.
Right. Mami Mbisa say ma in politics. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eyi Jane na no poku ajiman. And they be say flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Bawumia. Kebeya on choose your bar. I Fremo Pare and na Toshi or Mubaku. In fact, Wamume Nudi and a PM den. Mammy Esla Echo for Sudi at 10 or near dear. Do you think, sir, a bebois if he goes the NDC way?
Oh, sir, politics of Amanokobia Muno. I don't know what you are going to be. For a long time now, in MPP politics, in the selection of leaders, at that high level. I would say ma YɛnNsɛmpa cry.
Yes.
And then Omukofa will say that they are copying the NDC and that they don't know what they are about. It is late.
Right. My co-host JB Peso bisa question.
Dr. Mache, with a quick one. In this political space I was to see, do you think that last minute projects are various regions it may influence the decision of the electorates?
Last minute what?
Last minute projects. To say
Project.
Yes, projects.
Okay. I've had a personal experience. Me and Kasama saying I lost. But I had a personal experience. Last minute projects. Almost saw through the lies. Last minute projects. And they told me bluntly, like the project's all right, but they vote against me. We are using the project to lie to them, to deceive them. And they come out as deception. And that is why in Ashanti region, they won't really cash in with their last minute project. It will not happen.
Right. In this case, if their stronghold, Ashanti region, if they are losing that grip, as a scientist, how do you see 2024 elections in December?
In democracies, elections are really influenced by economic factors. And maybe studies are all over the world. Number one major issue are influencing the pattern of votes. And I don't pay. They are talking about traders are talking about they are going to continue to increase prices of goods and services. Dr. Bawumia if the fundamentals of the economy are weaker, exchange rate so currently, what is the exchange rate? People are talking of a free fall of the city. So exactly, what can we say about the governance of China's economy under Nanado and Dr. Bawumia? And let's not forget about the fact that Dr. Bawumia came in on an agenda of stabilizing the city. He told us he had arrested it, giving the key to the police. That was not so. And I think the MPP, fine. They believe they will break the age. I don't think that it's going to happen. I don't think it is going to happen. Their fate is sealed by their terrible economic management here in Ghana.
So you think, sir, as a scientist, the reason behind this performance in 2020 till date, COVID, Russia, Ukraine, sa enkomono ento Ghana for asum.
Russia and Ukraine. Omona send food to the rest of the world, at least to the rest of the developing world, and some European countries, including Spain and Italy, Russia and Ukraine. So those lies have not worked because Ghana is not the same Ghana some time ago. You see, generally, there is this issue that we call talking and doing. The two are not the same. Talking and doing, the two are not the same. You see, saying one thing is different and doing is significant. It is not just a question of COVID. It's a question of extent of money borrowed by Nanado's government.
Right, but now I say
the amount of money borrowed by Nanado. Hello.
Doctor.
Anything. Russia and Ukraine covered. And that is the point.
Right.
In record time.
Right. But now I say, Dr. Amakye and Anna Pay say, when you're brave, and in the end, Chicken Como, and for running mate of the flag bearer, NPP, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Dr. Amakye Boateng, or a political scientist. What now?
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,